Does thinking about your next chapter feel impossible or distant because living in the sandwich generation life has made you uncertain of the future? Well, not today. Give me 10 minutes and I'll remind you that your future is still waiting and you are more prepared than you think. Welcome to the Mindful Midlife Mom, helping mentally exhausted moms carrying the weight of raising kids and caring for aging parents find calm in the chaos and reclaim themselves while caring for everyone else. I'm your host, Valerie Mecki, a mom of two living with my mom as we take care of my aging father. I'm also a mindfulness enthusiast navigating the crazy life changes of midlife. If you're joining me from Sunday's episode, you know we explored something powerful together. Why it feels so scary to dream about your next chapter after being in survival mode for so long. You learned the fascinating neuroscience behind visualization, how your brain activates the same neural pathways whether you're imagining something or actually experiencing it. And we practice meeting your future self with a version of you who's already made that change you're afraid to make. If this is your first time hearing this practice, I recommend starting with Sunday's full episode 130, where we dive deep into the science behind why visualization works and why now is the perfect time to dream about your next chapter. That episode will give you the full context and permission you need to really embrace this practice. But if you're ready to jump in, let's create some space for you to connect with your future self. Today's midweek reset is designed to bring you back to that powerful visualization practice. Maybe life got busy since Sunday. Maybe fear crept back in. Maybe the doubt you whispered, "Who are you kidding?" Maybe you just need a reminder that your future is still waiting for you and you're more ready than you think. Let's take these few minutes to reconnect with that version of you who's already made the change you're willing to make. Before we dive into today's practice, let me briefly explain the visualization meditation and why it's especially powerful for sandwich generation moms like you and me. Visualization meditation is a practice of vividly imagining a desired future as if it's already happened. And here's why this matters for you. Research shows that when you vividly imagine your experience, your brain activates many of the same neural networks as it's actually experiencing it. For sandwich generation moms like you and me, this is huge. You may not have the bandwidth right now to launch that business, go back to school, or make that big career change. But what you can do is this mental rehearsal, and your brain treats it like practice. You're literally building neural pathways that make your future feel familiar and achievable. So when life feels uncertain, when you can't control your caregiving schedule or predict what crisis comes next, visualization gives you something you can control, preparing your mind for the future you want to create. That's not escaping reality, that's preparing you for the possibility. So now, are you ready? Let's begin. So let's create space. You can do this wherever you are right now, whether you're in your car, sitting at your kitchen table, or lying in bed. Wherever you are is exactly where you need to be. This is your time. So I want you to find a comfortable position. If you're sitting, place your feet flat on the floor. If you're lying down, let your body sink in to whatever surface is supporting you. You can also close your eyes if that feels comfortable to you, or simply soften your gaze forward. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale all the air out through your mouth, releasing any tension you're carrying. Take another deep breath in and out, letting go of the day behind you and any anxiety of what will come up next. Now, I want you to imagine yourself stepping forward in time. Not far, maybe just 1 to 3 years from now. In this future, you took that risk. You made that change. You stepped into that next chapter you've been dreaming about. Can you see yourself in this future? Where are you? Maybe you're in a new space, an office, a studio, on stage, maybe in front of a camera, in a classroom, in your own store. Look around you. What do you see? Notice the details, the colors, the smell. Now, what are you doing in this moment? Are you working on something? Creating something? Teaching something? Leading something? See yourself in action. Watch your hands move. Notice your posture. Who are you with? Maybe you're alone, beautifully focused in your own space. Or maybe there are others around you. Collaborators, clients, students, customers. Notice who shares this space with you. Now, how do you feel? Not what you think you should feel, but what do you actually feel in your body? Is there lightness? Is there energy? Is there pride? Excitement? Maybe even peace. Let yourself feel whatever comes up. This version of you, this future self, she knows something that present you still are learning. She's on the other side of fear. She took that leap. She's okay. More than okay. Now, take a deep breath in and let all the air out. Bring your awareness back to this present moment. Beautiful. Now, let's anchor this vision with an affirmation that honors both your bravery and your future self. I'll say this affirmation twice. As you listen, imagine someone writing these words on a whiteboard for you. This will help with memorization, so let's begin. I am brave enough to dream and wise enough to choose well. I am brave enough to dream and wise enough to choose well. Now, I'll repeat it 2 more times. The first time, you can just listen, and the second time, say it out loud with me so you can make that connection. I am brave enough to dream and wise enough to choose well. I am brave enough to dream and wise enough to choose well. Now, visualize yourself taking one small step towards your future that you've just imagined. Not the whole journey, just one step. See yourself in full color taking that action. Imagine that. I am brave enough to dream and wise enough to choose well. One final time to let the words settle into your heart. I am brave enough to dream and wise enough to choose well. Take one more deep breath in and let all the air out. And if you had your eyes closed, slowly open them. And when you're ready, if this feels comfortable to you, place your hand over your heart to help seal this practice, self-love and care. Beautiful work. You just reconnected with your future self. Let this practice be an anchor whenever you feel a little hopeless or even not really motivated for the future. Each time you return to this visualization, you're making the future feel more real, more familiar, more achievable. This week, pay attention to what opportunities start appearing. Conversations that align with your vision, resources that support your dream, ideas that suddenly feel possible. Your brain is primed to recognize them now. That's not magic, that's neuroscience at work. If you haven't already spent some time journaling this week, use this prompt. What did my future self want me to know? And write down whatever comes up. Don't filter it, don't judge it, just flow with it. If you found this practice helpful, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on Sunday's deep dive episodes where we explore these types of topics in depth. And share this with another midlife mom who needs permission to dream again. Sometimes we all need that reminder that our future is still waiting. Thank you for spending this time and space with me, because every moment you dedicate to being mindful is a step toward a more fulfilled and vibrant life. Keep embracing your midlife journey with an open heart, and remember, you're not alone in this. I look forward to our next mindful gathering. I'll talk to you soon. Before you go, I want to remind you that I'm not a licensed therapist, a counselor, or a medical professional. Everything I share on this podcast comes from my own personal experience navigating the sandwich generation and my own journey with mindfulness practices. This content is for educational and inspirational purposes only and shouldn't be considered medical or mental health advice. If you're experiencing persistent mental health symptoms, thoughts of self-harm, or anything that's significantly interfering with your daily life, please reach out to a qualified mental health professional or your healthcare provider. They can give you the proper support and guidance you deserve. I'm simply a friend sharing what's worked for me as I navigate the crazy life changes of midlife, hoping it might help you too. Trust your instincts and always prioritize getting professional help whenever you need it.